Sloan, thank you very much. Well, one of your New Year's resolutions could be to maybe eat more vegetables, and if that's so, you are in luck. Today, nutrition educator Lynn Matava is showing us tons of creative ways to use cauliflower. Check it out.
We all know that eating vegetables are good for us, and cauliflower has many benefits, including being high in vitamin C and being really great for our immune system. It's also high in fiber and many other vitamins and minerals. It's gained in popularity recently because it's versatile and it can be used in place of so many items in the kitchen and when we're cooking. As a coworker of mine calls these swap-portunities. So cauliflower can be a really great side dish. And you can roast it or steam it or cook it like you would broccoli. I've got some that's been in the oven for a little bit of time here in a 300 and about 50 degree oven for probably about 20 minutes now. And I've just been roasting it in a little bit of oil with a just pinch of salt and pepper, and it's getting nice and brown and toasted, and that makes a great side dish that's really flavorful and just something a little different to eat. But like I said, you can have these swap opportunities where you replace maybe some more processed foods or some foods that are a little bit more heavy in carbs. This time of year, lots of us are looking for ways to lower those and to get some more vegetables into our diets. And so cauliflower is very versatile and allows us to do that. One of the things I did here for dinner just a couple nights ago, I took potatoes, and I boiled potatoes. I boiled the cauliflower with it, and then when I whipped the potatoes up for my shepherd's pie, I did it all together. So everything was mixed together with the potatoes, and the cauliflower was about 50-50, half cauliflower, half potatoes. I have a couple of really big potato lovers in this house, and it was an experiment, but everyone loved it. In fact, this morning I had a little bit of competition in the house. They didn't want me to use it for this. They wanted to be able to eat it. So it was obviously something that worked well with the family. But there's other things that you can do now with cauliflower because it has become so popular. People are really getting creative with it. You can, what they call ricing it, like I have here in this bowl. Now I bought this in a bag already chopped up small. It is a little bit more expensive that way. Cauliflower can be a pretty inexpensive vegetable. So if you don't want to buy it already chopped up small, you can just take one of these things, the cheese grater, and the cauliflower, and you can do the same thing at home. Or if you had a food processor, you could use it in that. It would be a lot faster that way. But as I said, it's just a great way to save on some money. But either way, you end up with this nice little bowl of riced cauliflower. And when I say riced, I mean you can actually use it in place of rice. I know some of our fast food, Mexican type chain restaurants are using this now. It's very popular all over the place. And it's just a great way to sneak in some extra veggies and cut out some of the extra calories and carbs. Something really cool that we did in Wicomico County schools as a test run in a couple schools last year. The schools in a tasting program that I work with the schools, food services, cooked the cauliflower and then they tossed it in buffalo sauce. And it was very popular. The kids loved it. Of course, teenagers tend to like hot sauce and things like that anyway. But if you like buffalo wings, it's a great substitute. So you can put the cauliflower and then do that instead of chicken. Another thing I've seen is they take this section of the cauliflower, they just kind of slice it, and then these big giant slices, and then turn it into what they call cauliflower steak, or a steak that's like a vegetarian alternative for maybe a meatless Monday.
Now, as a reminder, we do have all of Lynn's tips and tricks on our website. That's 47abc.com.